Alright, what's up guys? I am here in Oaxaca City, Oaxaca in the south of Mexico. Got here like 2 days ago. Just been kind of getting my bearings. Just kind of walking around the neighborhoods today. Show you guys some of that. Just got a coffee, of course, a double espresso. Let's see what I can find. So it is pretty hot out, but it's kind of like a dry heat. It's not a crazy amount of humidity. The city sits at about 5,000 feet, so it gets cool at night. And then right now it's in the season where it rains kind of every afternoon. But I'll be here for 9 or 10 days. Gonna be working while I'm here, staying in like a co-living, co-working space. And yeah, Oaxaca City is kind of known for its culinary scene. So haven't tried any crazy good, interesting food yet. I did have some grasshopper salsa the first night I was here, and it was actually really good, surprisingly. But like I said, the city is mostly known for its culinary scene, and I mean, it's also very historic and has a lot of cultural sites too, but known for its mole, mezcal, and something called tlayudas. Probably mispronounced that, but it's like Mexican pizza. I had some last night. It's like chorizo. It was pretty good. This is kind of a nice little neighborhood here. Nice park, pretty streets, nice cafes. And this is like my third time in Mexico, I guess. I was in Mexico City back in 2017, and then I've been to like Cancun before, which, unpopular opinion, that doesn't really count as Mexico. That's like an extension of the US. It's like going to Las Vegas or something. It's in its own little world. So Mexico City was cool. So this is my third time in Mexico, and definitely enjoying it so far. It's definitely a different feel than those other places. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of crazy how tall those mountains are way up there in the background. I don't know what those get up to. It must be at least like 10,000 feet. And if you can't tell already, it's a very flat city. You know, the buildings aren't more than 1 or 2 stories tall. Very colorful city, and also a very safe city as well. So definitely a good spot to come visit. So stumbled across this pretty nice park here. Nice shady spots, and I can already hear the thunder coming for that afternoon rain. And I haven't had an experience of anything being like crazy surprisingly cheap here, but I actually just did. So I went and bought some water, a bottle of water. This was 10 Mexican pesos, which is the equivalent of 57 US cents. So it's pretty crazy for a bottle of water. Yeah, it's a super nice park. You got the church right there, and then nice and shady, some food stalls, and then the rain coming, of course. So I'm gonna try and get to the historic center before the rain comes and do some filming there. And had to grab a Mexican Coke, because you know those hit different. And just spilled it everywhere too. Fun fact, the Oaxaca state is right next to the Chiapas state, and apparently they drink the most Coke per capita like in the world. Some crazy amount, I don't remember how much, but very big Coke drinking state, Chiapas. And we're right next to the, I believe it's the Santo Domingo Church right now. Some of these main streets right around here, and I'll show you guys the front of the church. It's pretty cool. And up there on the top of the hillside, you can kind of see it. There's a big auditorium. I went up there yesterday, took a taxi up there, and it's a decent view of the city, but you can't really walk up there, just take a taxi. But here's the church coming around the corner here. And there it is, kind of a cool angle with those plants in the front. The Santo Domingo Church, I hope I am right, I think that's what it is. And yeah, kind of some of the main streets here in Oaxaca City. It's kind of a nice angle right here too. You can see that rain is coming, so I may not get to the Zocalo or some of the markets today if I have to escape the rain, but we will see. And the rain is starting to fall, but here is the Zocalo, which is like the main plaza, the main park of the city. and it's pretty nice, pretty busy. Lots of balloons for some reason, lots of balloon sellers. So, and Oaxaca is pretty easy to get to. There's direct flights from, wait to pass that music first. There's direct flights from Houston, Dallas, and also Los Angeles, and then of course Mexico City. Pretty easy to get to. There's another church, I believe, up here. Anyways, I'm gonna try and get to the market maybe in the next couple of days and do some filming there, because it looks really cool and exciting, and maybe some good food there, so hopefully we can check that out. Yeah, it is hot and starting to sprinkle. Well, I found the market now, so might as well go in and check it out. It's a Monday afternoon, so I don't know how crazy it's gonna be, but let's go check it out. See what it's like. Yeah, this place is like a maze. So that was called the Benito Juarez Market. Said it's been around for like 200 years. The same name, fun fact, as the Mexico City airport. I don't know if it's the same person, probably is, but I don't want to be liable for any false historical facts I give you guys. But it was a little depressing because they had dogs and rabbits like for adoption, so that's pretty sad, but a little underwhelming in there. I don't know, maybe because it's a Monday, but pretty interesting back here at the Zocalo. And thankfully it did not really rain, just kind of sprinkled.